Hello guys, so welcome back to my main channel. I wanted to do a story time for you guys. Sorry if the lighting's a little weird. There we go, that's a little bit better. I wanted to do a story time. This was back when I was at my old job. So it was me, my coworker, and two other coworkers that were working. And she had this like stick looking thing, and at first I was like, what is that? And she was explaining to me what it was. So if you guys have heard of like e-cigarettes, you know how bad those are for people, and also vapes. And I don't know, in my head I was like, hey, can I take a hit off your vape? And she's like, sure. So I take her vape and I take a hit. Oh my God, guys. Since I'm not used to I don't smoke or vape at all because I know how bad it is for you. I took a hit and I almost died. I don't know if I did it wrong, but I was coughing my lungs out. Now I can see why vaping is so bad for people. And they still do it. I mean, you hear horror stories about people having popcorn lung and ending up in the hospital, and then a couple days later they're dead, which is crazy. So I was just like, yeah, I'm never doing that again. I coughed for a good 10 minutes, nonstop. And I will never vape again in my life, because after I took that hit of that vape, I was just like, holy shit. What was I thinking? And I don't think my lungs got used to it because of how strong the vape was. I know vapes have you can get different flavors, and it's not is it nicotine that's in them? I think it's nicotine. I'm not really sure what's in them, but it's some sort of chemical that if you are a smoker, if you smoked cigarettes, then you have that, you need that nicotine fix. So I think that's what's in vapes. But I've been seeing so many vape shops and smoke shops. I'm like, are people trying to get lung cancer? What is this? I feel like we need to get rid of all these vape shops, because there's people that end up in the hospital because of this, and I don't want to be one of those people. So I vowed never to vape again after taking that hit of my coworker's vape, and it was horrible. After I took the hit, my lungs burned pretty bad. So I can't imagine you vaping for 6 months. I can't imagine the pain your lungs would be in. But I don't know why vaping is such a hot commodity nowadays. Back in the the 60s, people were smoking cigarettes and bongs and all this other crap, and I'm so glad I wasn't born in that era, because that era was kind of crazy. The hippie era, all those hippies would probably smoke their brains out. But yeah, that's my story time of when I took a hit of my coworker's vape, and I vowed never again that I would do it again, because it hurt. My lungs did not like that shit. I'm so glad I didn't continue vaping. But yeah, so I just figured I'd share that story time with you guys because I just remembered it a couple days ago. And yeah, so that's going to be it for this story time. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you would, we're almost at 500 subscribers, so I'm very excited. And I wanted to bounce something off you guys. So I'm thinking about coming out with a Chicago-inspired candle collection. Let me know if you guys would want something like that, or if you would want me to make something like that, because I think that would be cool, like to do each city. So I would do like Detroit, Chicago, New York. I'll have to think of some other cities that I could do. But I think that would be really cool. I'm thinking about just coming out with like three candles in each collection. So let me know if you guys would want that. And comment that down below. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.